That's a single run again there. The opening batters have been exceptional here, especially Dichin Wongmu, who is batting at 21. We have seen a couple of brilliant shots played by her, which shot, and it has been pulled again towards the square leg for 4. I think we might witness a century here today. Back-to-back boundary there from the chin, but this time towards the cover. Good comeback from Sapna, a dot ball, after being dispatched for a boundary. Short ball and pulls again, and a brilliant save down there. A dot ball to end Sabna's second over. After the end of fourth, Thimphu CC, they are 46 for 0. A brilliant, a dream start from Thimphu CC. Unisha will bowl. Unisha bowled her third over, and first ball has been dispatched for a 6 by Dichin Wongmo towards deep mid wicket. I think it was swept by him. My apologies, by her. Dichin Wongmo moves on to 36 in just 14 deliveries. I hope all the viewers are enjoying this game. Goes aerial again towards the cover. But just a single run. They have kept a fielder down there. Drop your comments and your thoughts to all the viewers who are watching from home. Give your predictions. Sherab Dema on strike. She has been... There was a chance for a catch, but I must say it was well guided towards the third man by Sherab. Two runs have been taken there. Unisha has been expensive. pressure up on strike. Full toss and it has been pulled. A chance for a catch. The fielder was little short out there. And the catch has been dropped. The batters have taken 2 runs there. That is the end of 6th over, and Thimphu CC, they are batting at 65 without a loss of any wicket. The current run rate is 10.83. An incredible batting performance here from Dichin Wangmo, who is batting at 43 after facing just 18 deliveries, and that will run off for 4. The timing was brilliant here. The sound that came off the bat was sweet. She moves on to 47. I hope all the viewers are watching, that are watching from home, you're enjoying this game. Please drop your comments and your thoughts on this. And in the commentary box, I am joined here by the two coaches of the team, Ramesh Subba, the coach of Samtse Stallions, and Tenzin Wanchu, the coach of Thimphu CC. Welcome to the commentary box, both of you.
Thank you for having us.
That was another full toss down there on the leg side, but this time the fielder does an incredible job down there. Given the situation, Mr. Tenzin, the opener batters have done really well. They have utilized the power play in a best possible way. What was the game plan for your team? The ball goes up in the air.
The plan was just to for them to stay till 15 overs if possible. So we have good batting lineup, big hitters. Like I said, if they can go till 15 overs, then it would be great, because we have good hitters and we have good batters down the line. So our target is to
Incredible, powerful hitting there from Dichin Wangmo. She is batting at 49 after facing just 21 deliveries. The current run rate is 10.80, which is a brilliant run rate. Do you think you will be able to break the record of Sarpang strikers here in today's game? I think they scored 260 runs in their first game. You still have a chance. You have a lot of hitters down the line.
I think it's possible, because as we can see here, Dechonongmo is going pretty well, and on top of that, Sherab Dema is giving partnership to her. So down the line we have Sonam Choden and Anju, senior players. They can hit big shots, so I think we can break their record.
Talking about Sherab Dema, who is there in the crease giving a partnership to Thomas Dichin Wangmo. She has been rotating the strikes, looking for singles. She has been there giving a good partnership, setting up the base for the team. So I'm sure you have done your part to train Sherab. If you can tell us about Sherab and her performance, her skills. And with that single run, Dichin Wangmo scores the first and the quickest and the fastest half century of this tournament in just 22 deliveries. If you can talk about Sherab Dema and her potential.
About Sherab Dema, like we can see here, she is giving good partnership to Dechonongmo, just as our plan. So I told her when they were going in, I told her to just give
that is a magnificent pull down there by Sherab. My apologies for the interruption, Tenzin. But that is a commendable shot there from Sherab Dema. The youngster went quick on her back foot and pulled it for a 4. Please continue.
I told her no, just to give partnership, take singles, and give strike to Deshenongmo, as she is not able to hit big sixes like Deshenongmo. So her role is just to rotate the strike. So
And
about her training, we have been training for quite some time because I have been training her in academy also. So as we can see, she's putting it up pretty well.
That is a wide delivery there. Thank you, Tenzin, for your valuable information about the youngster Sherab Dema. I'm sure we will see her wearing Bhutan's jersey someday in the near future. And now I'd like to question our coach Ramesh Subba, the coach of Samtse Stallions. He came back recently from Malaysia after leading the under-16 men's national team. So, Ramesh, so far your fielders have not been able to get a breakthrough. The team, they are batting at 81 without a loss of 0 wicket. And it has been flicked there by Tichen, but there's a fielder down there and it has been misfielded by the fielder and it will go off for 4 runs. The chain is now approaching 54. So Ramesh, your fielding side, they are not able to get a breakthrough here. The run rate has gone up to 8.62. In this situation, what do you think your captain should be doing in order to get a breakthrough and also to reduce the run rate?
Well, our target is just, especially bowler, just ball straight, just ball straight, no extras, and no any full toss. That's our strength, and still we are not better at doing well because they have already played senior levels, high levels tournaments. So that's why they are still then try to wicket early. They are still trying to. So let's see.
It
I
has
think,
been
yeah.
pitched short and cut by the chain, a single run down there. Please continue.
I think one catch, so Thomas, one miss catch drop. So this is crucial catches, I think. So I think this wicket is our crucial. So it's missed opportunity. They missed the catch. So
Ramesh, I have been meaning to ask you and your captain.
Okay.
Your captain won the toss, and despite knowing the batting strength of Thimphu CC, now how destructive they are, how dangerous the batters are, and as you can see here in the TV, in the screen,
yeah.
they are batting at my apologies. I'm told that the toss was won by Timu CC and they opted to bat first. And yes, I remember now that your captain, she said that she wanted to ball first even if they did win the toss. So what was the reason behind that? So it's a win-win situation for both the team. They wanted to bat first, your team wanted to ball first. But if I may ask you why, what is the reason?
So yeah, we have
Full toss and it has been pulled for 4 runs with such power and timing by Sherab Dema. She moves on to 31. Please continue,
Okay.
Ramesh.
our team have a much better from bowling department. So we'll start from field first. So that's their
But
target.
as we can
Yeah.
see here, your fielding department and bowling department is proving you wrong, and that is another boundary scored by Sherab Tema in the square leg. She moves on to 34 and the total team score 98. These two batters are going to break a lot of records here. They might be the first opening pairs to score 100 opening partnership. A chance for a catch there. A total of 4 catches have been dropped here by the team. They should have taken those catches. Dia Monger with her final delivery. And a wild swing there from the chin. And also, Mr. Tenzin, if you can tell us about why you have decided to bring in Sherab as the opening batter.
She has been training. I have been training her for this role, no, as a opener, till now, and she's doing pretty well. We can see that from here. So
That is a wide delivery to start the 10th over. Please continue.
like I said, no, Sherab, she has been training with me for quite some time, and I've been preparing her for this role only as an opener. Although she is struggling with a few shots, so yeah.
So that is the reason why Tenzin, the coach, has promoted Sherab to opening batter. But I must also let all the viewers know that Thimphu CC have a lot of dangerous batters with skills and power. And that is the first wicket down for Thimphu CC. And the bowler to strike is Tenzin Wangmo. I must give a credit to Sherab because she has been. That is a wonderful run scored by her. Another 10.5 overs. The run on the board for Thimphu CC is 102. The new batter walking in for Thimphu CC is Sonam Chodan. The initial plan of the captain was to send Sonam Chodan and Thomas Tichinongmo as the opening pair. Both of them are the hard hitters of the team. She comes here in first down. So, Mr. Tenzin, will we be witnessing an increment in the current run rate, or will the run rate decrease now that Sherab, the set batter, has been departed?
I think Sonam Choden coming in, we will witness increase in the current run rate, hopefully.
So, if you can tell us the reasons why.
As we all know that how Sonam Choden bats, she is a hard hitter batter, so definitely we'll witness some good shots.
That's a wise decision made by Sonam Choden to leave the ball. And just to let the viewers know, in the last women's tournament, Sonam Choden was awarded the highest scorer, the player of the tournament award, for her incredible 2 centuries and 3 half centuries. She also scored 150 runs. So in short, she has all the skills needed for a batter. She also has the power. So Mr. Ramesh, if you can tell us about the importance of the wicket of Sonam Choden and Dichin here. Your bowler Tenzin has finally got a breakthrough for your team.
Yesterday I said don't keep white and no balls, and result is automatic coming. So like bowlers are doing maximum 3 wides in over. So it's our I think yeah, maybe next over she will continue to put ball.
We still have 3 more balls to end this over.
That's a good ball.
A single run taken by Sonam Choden brings back the strike. Dichin goes aerial towards the point. The batters have refused to take the run. In just 25 deliveries, Dichin has scored 55 runs. Given the run rate, the target will be around 210 or maybe 220. Short ball again and driven towards the cover region. Back foot punch there by Dichin. And that is the end of 10th over. Thimphu CC, they are batting at 106 for 1. So Mr. Tenzin, looking at the performance of the batters here, I'm sure you are relieved. I'm sure you will have an easy win tomorrow as well against Wandi Radhaps. I'm sure it will be a tough competition in the final against. That is a huge shot there by Dichin. A flighted delivery there by Dia, and it has been swept for a 6. With that, Dichin Wangmo moves on to 62 in just 28 deliveries. Not to say that Wandi Radhaps are a weak team, but I'm sure even the players and you yourself know that you will qualify for the finals. Short ball again, a chance for a catch, hits direct on the leg of the fielder. I think we need a medic team here. She looks fine. What a strong woman there. should have taken that catch, but somehow managed to save 3 runs for her team. So Tenzin, tell us what will be your game plan in the finals, although you have not played the semi-finals right now, but are you looking forward for a tough competition between you and Sarpong Strikers, or will you be more relieved if you face Pazab 11 in the finals?
Before playing final, let's talk about tomorrow's game. So yeah, against Wandi Radap, it's going to be a good clash between Thimphu CC and Wandi Radap. So my only concern is the uncertainty of the weather. No, today also it's going to rain after few minutes. So if it doesn't rain tomorrow, then it's going to be a good match tomorrow. So talking about the final, it's if we are to face Serpong Strikers on finals, I think it will be definitely a good match to witness. So if we in case if we face Pazap 11, then I think it will be a one-sided game, I think.
Mr. Tenzin, the coach of Timu CC, is confident that they will reach finals, and he wants Sarpong Strikers to win. Sarpong Striker and Timu CC, they are the only 2 teams who have been undefeated so far. He wants to clash with Sarpong Strikers. It will be a great contest between the two. We will have a brilliant and spectacular final on the 13th of July. We are going to expect some rain interruptions here.
Inside now.
As you can see here, we are going to expect some rain. The rain is falling up there in the mountain. It might drizzle here at Jigmethang cricket ground. We are expecting some interruptions. As you can see there, an incredible mountain view of Jigmethang cricket ground. And coming back to the match, it will be signaled a wide +1, I guess. Yup. Dichin Wangmu is 36 runs short from reaching her century. She still has 9 overs left in her hand. And the batter on strike right now is Sonam Chodan. Comes out, flicks, and it might go for 4. Towards between fine leg and square leg. She looks confident. Thimphu CC, they are ready to play tomorrow, the semi-final. To all the viewers, just to let you know, tomorrow is the much awaited semi-finals of BTCL Women's T20 Smash 2025. In the morning game, we have Dragon Strikers versus, comes out again, and this time finds the fielder. In the morning game, we have Dragon Striker versus Pazap 11, and in the afternoon game, we have Thimphu CC. And as you can see here, the ground staffs, they are ready with the carpet. If the rain comes, they will have to Short ball and back foot drive by Sonam Choudhury there. Moves on to 12. It will go for 4 again, and this time it comes from the bat of Thomas Dichenwamo. Her name is Thomas. With the ball, flicks it for just a single run there. Full toss, and it has been again dispatched by Dishen Wangmo for a maximum. Dishen Wangmo is destroying the bowlers here in Jigmethang cricket ground. She is dealing with the boundaries here. With that, she moves on to 75. The highest individual score in Jigmethang cricket ground for this tournament is 75, which was scored by Ngawang Choudhury of Sarpang Strikers. And with this single run, Dishen Wangmo holds the highest individual score in a game for this tournament. Overpitched and driven by Sonam Choudhury. She is staying there, rotating the strikes, and that is signaled no ball. A license to hit for Dishen. Let's bet. Will that be a 6 or 4? Tenzin.
I think it's going to be a 6.
What about you, Ramesh?
2
runs.
Yeah, 2 runs.
And it has been dispatched for a 6. 2 maximum in this over. Dishen Wangmo is not hitting the ball hard, she is just timing it. The timing is enough. Dishen Wangmo moves on to 82 runs. I think she might be the first batter to score a century in this tournament. Full toss yet again, it has been swept and it will go for 4. Back to back boundary there. Dishen Wangmo moves on to 86. Drop your comment, drop your predictions, everyone who are watching live in YouTube. Short ball and cuts towards the point for a single run. A single run to end the 13th over. Thimphu CC, they are 154 for 1. They just have 7 overs to go. Dichin Wangmo on strike. She is on 87. She needs 13 runs to score century here. Will she be able to do it in this over? Tenzin Wangmo has been expensive. In her just 3 overs, she has conceded 32 runs. Smart single there, sensible batting from the chain. Could have taken that single. The batters are settling there for just a single run. Dichin Wangmo on strike. Towards the leg, flicked for a. I think it might go for 4. And it does. A brilliant try there by the fielder, but it was too powerful for the fielder to stop it. And I think with that boundary, Dichin Wangmo moves on to 92. She is 8 runs short from reaching her century. Sweep shot, and it will go for 4. I think we might witness a century in this over. Dia to Sonam Chorin, drives it straight and takes a quick single there. With that single, Dichin Wangmo comes on strike. Dichin Wangmo is batting at 96. Will she be the first batter to score a century in this tournament? Comes out, goes aerial, lands in front of the fielder. बस्नु भाइ बस्न पछाडि त्यो यो गर्न
त सिङ्गल ल्यायो नि त अन्त मैले बन्द गरेँ एउटा भएन नि त चौका हानेन
क्लोज गर्न यो चाहिँ अब
ल, ल।
सक्यो नि त Pitch short and it has been dispatched towards the cover. I think the ball will go between the fielders and Sonam Chorin will move on to 20. Short ball and drives it straight. Just a single run. Dichin Wangmo on strike. She is batting at 97. She is 3 runs away from reaching 100. It has been flicked. Lands between the two fielders, might go for 4. And that is the first century. The centurion of this tournament, Dichin Wangmo. She becomes the first woman to score a century in this tournament. And what a game of cricket she has played here. An incredible and dominating batting performance there from Dichin in just 44 deliveries. That is a good practice game before the semi-finals. And what a way to lift the bat. Sonam Chorin on strike. The ball stays low this time. Sonam Chorin is batting at 21. After facing 16 deliveries there, we still have 5 more overs to go. Thimphu CC, they are 179 for 1. Their team will be able to break the record of Sarpang strikers, which was 230 plus runs. But looking at the number of balls remaining, I don't think that will be possible here, Mr. Tenzin.
I think it will be still I think it's still possible to reach 200 plus because we still have Techonongmo who is set, and she already reached scored 100. So Sonam Choden with Techonongmo with Sonam Choden, I think it's still possible to score 200.
I think that will be a wide delivery there. And with the ball we have Angel. The batter on strike is Tichinwangmo, batting at 109. Short ball and it has been pulled. Will go away for 4. That will be back-to-back boundary for Tichinwangmo. It will be an impossible target for Samtse Stallions to chase. So Mr. Ramesh, the team Timu CC have already scored 193. They have another 4 overs to go, and I'm sure the target will reach around 130. So what will be your batting approach in the second innings?
Now the round is already 193. So let's see. We are targeting to just play 20 overs. Then let's see what's the result. Just play good cricket and just play 20 overs. So
A simple game plan there for the coach of Samtse Stallions to play a simple game of cricket and to enjoy in between. Comes out, ball goes up in the air, but not 100% there from the fielder. Dishinwangmu is now trying to attack. Samtse Stallions can also use this opportunity, and that goes for 4. The power was too good from Thomas there, Dishinwangmu. She moves on to 123. Sonam Chorin on strike. And that's a dot ball there. I think she thought it was wide there. Appeals for an LBW. But a good ball to end her quota here from Sapna. After the end of 17th over, Thimphu CC, they are 203 for 1. Angel will ball her second over. From the archery end. I think Thomas thought it was a wide delivery there. Short ball, and it has been pulled again. One bounce, 4. Almost went for a 6 there. Sonam on strike, batting at 23 after facing 21 deliveries. Hits towards the mid-off. The batters are not looking for 2. They don't need to. Dishinwangmu is dealing with boundaries here. There was a chance for a catch there as well. The fielder did not commit herself. With that, Tichinoangmo moves on to 133. She is 17 runs short from reaching 150 runs. That is a wide delivery there, Angel. Goes aerial, and the fielder has managed to somehow touch the ball, and that will be a single run. That is the end of 18th over. Thimphu CC, they are 215 for 1. They have 2 overs remaining. The batter on strike is Sonam Chodan. I mean, it is Thomas Dichen. They just took a single run. Dichen is 16 runs short from reaching 150. That is a humongous shot there. Went high up in the air, and it has been dispatched for a 6 by Tichinoangmo. With that, she reaches 140 runs in just 59 deliveries. What a destructive batting there from Dichen. Talk about the strike rate. She is dealing here with maximum, with 6s and lots of boundaries. That's another boundary there. Tichinoangmo scores 144 runs now. She is 6 runs short from reaching 150. That's the maximum there, and what a way to bring up her 150 runs. What an incredible shot there from Dichen. She becomes the first batter to score 150 in this tournament. Some batters are struggling to score even 30, but she has scored 150 runs here. She still has 9 balls remaining. We might witness some more 6s here. Full toss, and it has been pulled again, and that will go for 4. What a expensive over here. 6, 4, 6, and now another 4. What an incredible destructive hitting here from Dichen. Smita has been expensive. That is another maximum down there in square leg from Dichen Wangmo. She reaches 160 runs there. What a powerful hit down there in square leg. She is dealing with boundaries here in this over. So far, Smita has bowled 0.5 overs and she has been expensive. Gave away 26 runs. 6, 4, 6, 4, 6 with last ball remaining. A single run taken there by Dichen. I think she wants to keep the strike for the final over. Dichen is batting at 160. Dichen on strike. Goes back foot. The batters have refused to take a run because Dichen is striking really well at the moment. Five balls remaining to end the first innings, and it's a white ball. The pressure is definitely there with Angel. She has every reason to be feeling that way because the batter on strike is Dichen. In just 65 balls, she has scored 161 runs there. And that will be another wide down the leg. That is another wide. Angel is definitely, and that has been signaled a no ball there by the umpire. Comes out and goes aerial. I think it will find the gap down there, and that will go for 4. Dichen Wangmo moves on to 165. Comes out again, goes aerial towards the back foot point, and good save down there. This time the batters have taken a single run, and Sonam Chodin will keep the strike. She has managed to score 24 runs after facing 22 deliveries. Just a single run there. Covers the ball and pulls it straight. Single run taken there. I think the batters will look for 2. That was totally unnecessary out there. And the rain is starting to pour down here at Jigmethang Cricket Ground. The ground staffs are ready with the carpet, the cover. We are remaining last 2 balls here. Comes towards the offside, almost misses the stumps. And the umpires have called it. That is the end of first innings, and what a destructive batting here displayed by Thimphu CC. They have scored 253 runs. Dichenwangmu stays not out at 168. What incredible batting there. Stay tuned to all the viewers who are watching. The rain is pouring hard down here. We will be back after the rain stops. Until then, have some tea, have some snacks, and wait for the amazing game here. Timu CC, they also have dangerous bowlers. Kuzuzambo, and welcome back. We are back for the second innings of match number 16. The batters have a huge responsibility here. The target for Samtse Stallions is 254 from 20 overs. To update so far, the keeper we can see from here, Wangmo, she scored 168 runs from just 70 balls with 8 sixes and 23 fours at a strike rate of 230. Anju, the captain, with the ball there. It's captain versus captain. Appeals for an LBW, I think. Umpire thinks the ball drifted towards the leg side. Appeals, and that is first breakthrough for Thimphu CC. The captain Sapna departs, and it is the captain of Thimphu CC, Anju Gurung, who strikes. Appeals for an LBW, and that is wicket number 3 for Anju in her first over. Anju Gurung picked up 3 wickets in her first over. A dream start for her. Sonam will bowl from the commentary end. I think the captain is trying out her bowlers, preparing them for tomorrow's big game. Starts off with a wide. Think the ball will run off for 4, but Sonam stops it. Confusion there. Chance for a run out. Easy. But it has been not collected by the bowler. So a lifeline for Mamta and Sonam C. Appeals for an LBW and it has been given there. That is wicket number 4 down for Samtse Stallions. Anju was on a hat-trick there. She picked up 2 wickets in her earlier over. And the dot ball there. What a maximum there from Sonam. After facing 54 deliveries, she finally strikes a maximum. There in the mid wicket, even the fielders are celebrating her shot. Even they are excited. Wow, it was a jaw-dropping shot there from Sonam. I think that is a bold. Eva Samtse Stallions picks up 3 wickets. Unisha Rai departs on her first delivery there. Eva Samtse Stallions strikes. The new batter coming in for Samtse Stallion is Smita Rai. Thimphu CC, they have already won this game. Samtse Stallions need 212 more runs from 17 balls. They have already lost the game. The final batter, Smita, comes to bat. She will face Eva Samtse Stallions, who has picked up 3 wickets in a 3.1 overs and conceded just 4 runs. And that is the end of today's second game. Eva Samtse Stallions finishes her bowling spell with 4 for 4. After an destructive batting and bowling performance from Timu CC, they have won today's game with the mammoth runs still remaining. It was a warm-up game for them today. They will be facing Wandi Radops tomorrow in the semi-final. Samtse Stallions. As you can see here in the board, it is the match summary of today's game. Look at the batting scorecard of Thimphu CC. Tichen Wangmu remains unbeaten at 168 runs from just 70 deliveries. And pick off the bowler from Samtse CC was Tenzin, who picked up 1 wicket but conceded a lot of runs there, 42. In the second innings, the top scorer was Sonam C. She faced 54 deliveries and managed to score 20 and a beautiful 6 towards the mid wicket there. And the pick of the bowler from Thimphu CC is Eva Samtse, who bowled 3.2 overs, picked up 4 wickets and conceded just 4 runs there. We also have the captain Nanju Gurung, who picked up 3 wickets, conceded 8 runs. And at the end of the day, Thimphu CC won by 211 runs. What a massive total there. And defended the game with quite ease. Thank you everyone for watching. That's end from the